Yo, people, I'm going to be giving you my predicted lineup for the game against Servette in this video. I'm also going to be talking a bit about Osimhen, a bit about Chilwell, and a bit about Sancho. Let's get straight into this. So as you can see here, this is a very rotated side from our last game against Wolves. Listen, there's some shocks here. I know you lot are seeing some shocks, even some shocks where people are playing. But let's get straight into that. I'm going to give you my explanation to why I've picked certain players and why certain players are playing where they're playing. So yeah, let's get straight into this. With the back line, I've gone for Jorgensen in goal. He's our cup competition goalkeeper. Fingers crossed he actually becomes our number one. Moving on to the right back, I've gone for Josh Champong. He's the young boy. Listen, he's been training with the team this week. I think Maresca might give him some minutes. Gusto, I don't think Maresca is going to want to overwork him. James is back, but I don't think he's ready. Moving on to Tosin Adebayo, I think he goes in. Badiashile, you lot know my thoughts about this guy already. I think he needs to be sold, but left-footed, he goes in. And Marc Cucurella, yes, this might be a shock to you. I'm going for Marc Cucurella, left-back, and I think this is more of a personal thing than a predicted thing. And I'm going to explain that in a second. So the reason why I've gone for Marc Cucurella there is because it means we can play Renato Vega in central midfield, and I want to see it. I think it will bring some solidity to that midfield, but easily it could be Renato Vega playing that left back role and inverting. But I would like to see this happen. Renato Vega partnering up Caicedo, because I don't believe Enzo and Caicedo are going to start the game. I don't think Lavio's ready, and I wouldn't want to risk him after his little hamstring little twinge. I wouldn't want to risk that. So I would play them two there. Easily, if this happens, 60 minutes, 55 minutes, Cucurella comes off, Renato Vega goes in there, and then bring on Enzo. Simple as that. Now, going into the attack, I've gone for Mudryk on the right, and Cucu as the 10, Tyreek George as the left winger, and Mark Guehi up top. Tyreek George, same thing as a Champong, training with the team. He had a good pre-season. Neto hasn't trained today. Apparently Maresca's trying to manage his minutes, so I don't see him starting, maybe not even featuring. Felix, he's not available for this game because we weren't able to register him for this two-leg tie because we actually signed him after the first leg. And Mark Guehi up top, I want this guy to start. I want him to succeed so bad. Press, but start finishing Mark. Mudryk on the right, don't really like it. Only reason I've gone for him on the right is because I don't think we're going to start with Noni. If we do, doesn't surprise me because I don't think Maresca rates Mudryk. But right now, I feel like Maresca's playing Mudryk into form, so he will start. And Cucu speaks for himself. He plays in the 10. Give Palmer some rest. We ain't got Felix. We ain't got Neto. So, and Cucu goes in the 10. My predicted scoreline for this game, I'm going for what we beat them 2-0. I did say in the overall, I needed to see 5-0. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 Chelsea win, man. Let me know down below what would you change or if you agree or whatnot. Let's communicate in the comments. Please let me know what you think of this team. Where could I improve? What would you do? Let's go. Now it's time to talk about Victor Osimhen. Listen, Demarcio dropped this. Victor Osimhen is now open to a Saudi move to Al Hilal. This doesn't surprise me at all. Like I've been saying, it's between us and Saudi. Us and Saudi. Us and Saudi. Simple as that. But obviously, yesterday it was being reported that his agent has turned down Al Hilal. But I think this is just, they're keeping the door open just in case we can't come to a personal terms agreement with him and his agent. Just like Fabrizio saying exactly what I just said. Guys, on Osimhen, I've been repeating for 24 hours. When you asked me about PSG bid yesterday, no PSG. Osimhen has Al Hilal bid and Chelsea bid. I said this 24 hours ago. Negotiating with Chelsea. If Chelsea deal doesn't happen, you can go to Al Hilal. Nothing new, nothing changed. So as simple as this. Chelsea, get the job done. Bring me my Victor Osimhen. Bring him in. It's simple. I think this is going to go down to deadline day. Chelsea Football Club love the drama. They love it. But I'm hoping by the end of tonight we hear something that's very more progressive towards Chelsea. Because, boy, if our talks today don't go right with his agent, I think the Al Hilal deal will happen like that. Just like that. And then we're going to be left with Tony. I'm happy with Tony, but I don't think he's the same caliber of striker as a Victor Osimhen. Now on to Ben Chilwell. Listen, this scrub needs to leave my club. This scrub needs to leave my club. Nobody's coming in for him. Nobody's coming in for him. We've tried to offer him to United. United have turned that down straight away. Nobody's coming in for the scrub. He was our vice captain last year. He's on 220k a week. Nobody wants him. Now, this is scary times. We need to find a way to get this guy out. We need to find a way to get this guy out. I believe in Chelsea, but boy, right now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Jadon Sancho, listen, it looks like he's on his way to Juventus. Juventus and United apparently agreed on a deal for a loan plus obligation for Jadon Sancho, and he's also keen to move. Now, me, I know you lot, I've said like I didn't want it and it didn't make sense, but these last 24 hours, I'm kind of drifting and I'm kind of changing my mind. I think it does make sense because just hold up, just watch this. On the right wing, we could have Jadon Sancho and Madueke fighting it out. In the 10, we can have the likes of Palmer and Cuckoo and even possibly João Felix fighting it out there. On the left wing, we can have Neto and Mudryk, even though he's rubbed, and even João Felix fighting it out over there. And then up top, potentially Osimhen and Jackson. And if we don't bring in Osimhen, for me, it will be Jackson and Cuckoo fighting it up top. And even maybe Felix. But on that right wing spot, we don't have many. Because for me right now, this year, Palmer is in the 10. He's not going to be a right winger. So for me, we don't even have enough actual squad depth for the right wing. We got people that can fill in there. But come on, man, let's stop this filling stuff. But yeah, people, listen, any news drops, you know where to be, right here. I'm going to be making another video. Hopefully we get a here we go, man. Fingers crossed. If any crazy news happens tonight, I will be going live. So if you're watching this video and you got to this point, click the follow button because the lives go mental. The lives go mental. But people, like I said, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video, everything we discussed. Let me know about what you think about the lineup. Give me your score predictions of Chelsea versus Servette. Over and out, Santana Nation. I'm done, man. Let's go!